Shalom Akim. First off, I want to say all praise goes to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Hakwadash, them honest the apostles and elders, great millstone who rule well, who taught us this truth. Shalom to Akim out there pushing this word in all sincerity and honesty throughout the four corners of the world. Shalom, and the brother Korala into the spirit. I'm getting to a quick lesson. Salak for the darkness. But anyways, this is the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 9. It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Okay, so it says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, and that's going into the actual heathen nations. Okay, it says, prepare ye this amongst the Gentile, starting with who? The so-called white man. All right, they, of course, North Korea is in the mix. All right, China is in the mix, Russia. Okay, the Middle East. It says, among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Right, and that's the time we in now, man. All these men of war drawing near. All right, that's why there's a trade war going on. That's why there's sanctions being passed. All right, that's why missiles are being tested and developed. All right, nuclear missiles at that. Why? Cause that war, man. Okay, war is in the air. It says, verse 10 says, beat your plowshares into swords. Okay, beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Right, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. So those tools of agriculture beat into tools of destruction. Okay, and that the modern day spear, the modern day sword, is going into those thermonuclear missiles. Okay, all right, because that's the time we in the time of war. All right, see, pruning hooks and brother, plowshares, that's going into what? Uh, peace. All right, but right now, the reason you need swords and spears is because we were in time of war, man. Okay, the Third World War, to be specific. All right. It says, and your pruning hooks into spears, let the weak say, I am strong. These countries are giving America hell, man. Okay, they begin to fight back. Why? Because they have that nuclear technology. That's how the weak is saying I'm strong. Everyone's getting a hold of that nuclear technology, which that's all the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua working. Okay, all right, getting that Third World War ready. You know, that's the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, the Lord said, "What? I'm a man of war." Okay. Oh yes, that's Exodus, the 3rd chapter or the 15th chapter. All right. So he's a man of war. This is what is it? Zephaniah 3 verse 8. Zephaniah, I think I just had it. This is Zephaniah 3, verse 8. It reads, Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord. Right, you're supposed to wait upon the Lord, man, until I rise up to the prey. Who was the prey? The so-called white man, these heathen nations. You're supposed to wait upon the Lord. You can't do anything unless the Lord wills it. We can't take down the so-called white man. We can't take down these heathen nations. We can't take down this kingdom by ourselves. Okay? The Lord said, wait ye upon me. All right? Now, who's going to wait for the Lord's the elect? The elect is gonna wait. All right? The Lord's chosen men, the 1/3 is going to wait. Okay? Keep doing the works. All right? Keep the faith. Remain wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove, and wait upon the heavenly Father. That's how you wait. It says, for my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms. Right, gather the nations. Gather them for what? That third world's war. Okay? Gather them for the destruction. Okay? Alright? People over here talking about, what they're going to do years from now. They're talking about the grandkids and names for their grandkids and names for their kids. Building the future, building an empire. Guess what, man? Everything's about to be destroyed by way of thermonuclear missiles, all right? The scripture says you got to know, Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter says you got to know the season you in, all right? It's a time of love and hate, and it's a time of peace and war. Right now, we're in the time of hate, man. In the time of war, all right? It says to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, right, my righteous anger, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. And that fire is going into those thermonuclear missiles. All right, that's the destruction of America. Okay, it's going into fire. All right, the world was destroyed once by water. The Lord said this time He's going to do by way of fire. All right, I'll get one more script, and I ended on that. All right, pretty simple. This is Malachi. This is Malachi. This is Malachi 4:1. It says, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea,